up, guys? Zinigami here, and let's go through the 30 stamina Law and Monet Fortnite Island on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. For this Fortnite Island, I'm going to be using a just 5+ Luffy team. That's double 5+ Luffy, good enough. Kuma is going to be great if you have him because Law will give you a lot of block orbs. Golden Pound Usopp and Mr. 3 for delay. This island isn't too hard. One important thing about this island is that you'll see me using the 3-year anniversary ship, and we also have double stamina right away. That double stamina is because it is a 3-year anniversary, so all islands, not just return ones, are getting double stamina. And the 3-year anniversary ship just gives you double EXP at the end of the stage. So you'll get super extra lots of EXP. You can use any kind of ship though, the Merry-Go, the Thousand Sunny, whatever ship you like to use. They all work great. So ignore my ship use for the point of the tutorial. There is no condition for this island. You can use any team at all. There's not even like a big downside to using things. But if you're using a lot of red, green, or blue characters, Law will give all red, green, or blue characters block orbs every other turn. And so if we have Kuma, those block orbs we can make into guaranteed matching orbs thanks to, Kuma's special. You can also use things like Shiki if you're using a driven team. Shiki on a driven team will give you all matching orbs as well, but Law has a special interrupt where if you deal damage to him with a special, he will cut your health by 90% and clear all buffs and debuffs. Now, it does not actually clear his delay. He'll still he still will stay delayed, but if you give him like poison or anything like that, then he will clear those buffs on him. The mini boss is going to be on stage 4. That's going to be Monet. Monet is going to preemptively boost your attack by 1.5 times, and she will also get rid of all your orbs, either not sure what we're calling it still, orb blocking, orb blanking, orb restriction, whatever, orb removal, slot removal, whatever you want to call it. She gets rid of all your orbs, so it's just as if you had neutral orbs, just as if all your characters had tandem orbs or something like that every single turn. So you don't get to use orb boost or anything like that. And if you have only 1 hit point, yes, the health cut will kill you. So use something like Cerebral Robin, or Cerebral Robin, who sets your health to 1 hit point and then use a special that damages her. Monet will kill you with her, not Monet, Law will kill you with his 90% health cut. So next stage is Monet. I would recommend using some kind of delay on Monet or some kind of boost to your damage because she doesn't attack very hard. She only attacks for 2,600 damage, but just using a 1-turn delay will make it a lot easier. With the final stage health cut, one very important thing to note is that if you're using a Kuma captain team, I would not recommend using a Kuma captain team versus island because Kuma's captain ability, which says that he reflects damage dealt to you by enemies on their last turn, does not reflect damage dealt to you while as a special interrupt. So whenever you deal damage to Law and he deals damage and he cuts your health by 90%, Kuma will not reflect that. You can use a 6-star Raid Boss Blackbeard team. Raid Boss Blackbeard team works great. He reflects damage or use his special to reflect damage. That works out just fine. But it's just that if you have Kuma captains, you'll lose your health and Kuma won't do anything back to the enemy, which is a little annoying, but not too bad. At this point, we're done stalling. We can kill all these guys. Doesn't matter anymore. Very first turn, if you have the green general zombie, if you want to burst down Law on turn 1, you can bring the green general zombie and use him on stage 6, because Law will preemptively lower your attack for 1 turn. Which, if you have green general zombie, use him on this stage on the turn you would clear it. So that way, whenever Law tries to lower your attack, he will not be able to. The secret stage of this island is Virgo. Virgo does not drop, but he will drop a 6-star book. And he has about 250,000 hit points. Virgo attacks. He has a 5-turn attack cooldown, but he really attacks on turn 3. It's either turn 3 or 4 for 10,000 damage. So you just want to kill him before he attacks. He'll set himself to a 1-turn attack timer, and then he'll attack after that. So Law will lower your attack. He will also silence both of your captains for 2 turns. And the next turn is when he's going to Next turn is when he's going to give us all block orbs. We're going to burst him down then. He also gives us candy. Oh, okay. So the Virgo also drops candy, cotton candy. So here, let me show you what Law does. Law gives us block orbs. Oh, actually, I guess I have to wait for next turn. Let me just go to the next turn so I don't have any damage, specials that deal damage. I'll just pass that. You see he only changes solid colors to block. Use Luffy. He deals damage. Law doesn't like taking damage. This counts anything like either regular damage or percent health cut. Both of them will get your health cut by 9%. He also clears buffs. So you'll lose your 1.5 times attack buff thanks to Monet, which may or may not be useful to you. And that is for every time you use a special. So every single special, he will cut your health. Not too threatening. It looks really dangerous to see your health basically go away, but it's not really threatening. You still get your turn and everything. And then we'll use that and, I don't know, delay you again. Kind of useful to be able to delay him multiple times like that. And then we just kill him. Overall, a pretty easy Fortnite Island, especially if you have Kuma. If you don't have Kuma, that's fine. You guys delay him so many times if you use things like Luffy and Gear, Golden Pound Usopp and stuff. The new characters on the island are Law and Monet. Monet is the mini-boss. Did we even get her to drop yet? Let me see. Oh, we did get Monet. Okay. Where are you, Monet? Monet is a Psy Free Spirit Cerebral character. Her captain ability boosts the attack of Cerebral and the recovery of Cerebral characters by 1.2 times. Not a very good captain. Her special is kind of useful. Her special heals 10 times her recovery and boosts the attack and recovery of Cerebral characters by 1.5 times for 1 turn. So if you don't have like a Momonga or any other Cerebral attack booster, you can use Monet. And also Monet's special does not deal damage. So if you need a special that doesn't deal damage, you can use her instead of like Momonga or Croc that does actually deal damage. And then the final boss, which is Law. Law, once evolved, is a Dex Fighter Free Spirit character. Law's captain ability boosts the attack of Free Spirit characters by 2 times and boosts their recovery by 1.5 times. Recovery of Dex characters by 1.5 times, sorry. So it's a Dex 1.5 times recovery, Free Spirit 2 times attack. His special ability changes your right column of orbs into Dex Psi Ints, and then lets you move orbs 2 times, just like Doflamingo, and he also boosts the effects of orbs by 1.5 times, the same as Doflamingo, moving the orbs and boosting them. But he is nice in that he also gives you 3 guaranteed orbs, so you know exactly which orbs you're going to get on the right side. So new Law, new Monet. Law's cooldown's a pretty good cooldown. You can also use Law for all those Law sockets, like for Law sockets for your $6 Law or your Dex Law. I've been Zenigami, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with the Fortnite. More teams after this, and y'all stay beautiful.